Those things you said about me, you shouldn't have done that.
Ralph Kirk, you have been tried for murder by a jury of your peers and found not guilty. You are hereby released from custody. Court is adjourned.
Darling, I knew you were innocent.
A killer was free. To help protect the community, a plan was devised and directed from this house. 3 weeks after Ralph Kirk's acquittal, his fiancée, Ruth Marshall, asked me to meet her after closing time at the Midtown Art Gallery, which she managed.
The last time you were here was to buy a painting.
And I've enjoyed it very much.
Well, I wish I had asked you here to discuss another. Please sit down. Mr. Chase, did you by any chance follow the Ralph Kirk murder trial in the newspapers?
Yes, an artist who was acquitted of the murder of a magazine writer, I believe.
That's right. Ralph's very talented. He and I were going to be married. Well, last night we went out together. We were talking about the future, and then he confessed to me. He told me that he actually killed that woman. He's guilty, Mr. Chase. He begged me to understand him. When he saw how horrified I was, he warned me not to tell anyone.
Have you told anyone?
I'm afraid to go to the police. He's killed once. He could kill again.
Well, the police wouldn't help. He's already been tried for the crime. He couldn't be tried again.
I understand that. But what happens now?
First, I'll go to the district attorney. Then there's no legal loophole.
Never. You know all about double jeopardy. You can't try a man twice for the same crime.
Well, what about another charge?
No. We checked him out before the trial. No arrests, no record, nothing.
We just can't let a murderer roam the streets.
I know.
Because Ruth Marshall was our only contact with the acquitted killer, I asked that she arrange a meeting between him and myself. She went ahead to pave the way.
I don't want to meet him. I've met enough square gallery owners. He's not going to dig my stuff anyway. You had no right to do it.
Well, I was just trying to help.
I don't need anybody's help.
Well, then maybe you don't need me either.
No, Ruth, please. No, I do need you. If I didn't have you, I don't know what I'd do.
Oh, Ralph. I hear him coming.
Oh.
Please come in, Mr. Corwin.
Hello.
Ralph, this is the gentleman I told you about. Mr. Corwin, Mr. Kirk.
How do you do? Oh, it's a nice studio. I have a gallery in the Midwest. We specialize in the contemporary.
Well, contemporary is a word that covers a lot of junk.
Well, I wouldn't call this junk. You have a real flair for color.
Ralph's a very hard worker. Maybe too hard.
Work's the only thing makes sense. That and love.
Oh. This is excellent. Might be a little violent for some of my customers.
Well, man, life's violent. It's deep, it's poetic, and it's violent. Now, either you like it or you don't.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I said some of my customers might not.
Well, if you dig it, okay. But if you don't, then I don't want you snooping around here.
Oh, Ralph.
Don't old Ralph me. He doesn't really like this. He's just sticking around here so he can laugh at it.
Well, I like your paintings, Mr. Kirk. I'd like to see more of them.
Why do you lie to me? Why does everybody have to lie to me?
Why, I guess we'd better leave.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Corwin.
Oh, that's all right. The district attorney believes him to be guilty. And from what I've seen, he could be mentally ill. Our problem is to see that Ralph Kirk doesn't kill again. If he could be confined for treatment, the DA would be satisfied.
Well, I'm sure he would.
Our first job is to make sure that Miss Marshall's safe. Her life could be in danger. Brian, I want you to tail Ralph Kirk. I want to know every move he makes.
Right.
Suppose I were to move in with Ruth Marshall. I could be an artist she's helping out.
Joanna studied painting techniques so that she could pose as a young artist. As soon as she was ready, she moved in as Ruth's roommate. I met with my friend, Dr. Thomas Jordan, an eminent psychiatrist.
As a psychiatrist, I couldn't make a diagnosis without an examination.
Well, I can understand that, of course.
You see, he's possibly a paranoid. He appears to be sane, yet he believes that people are against him. When he explodes, he does so with great violence. Tell me about the murder.
His victim was an art critic, criticized Kirk's style. Kirk believes she was out to destroy him.
You see, he believes that people are plotting against him. Would he allow himself to be examined?
According to his fiancée, definitely not. What if you met him socially?
Well, I shouldn't do that, Dennis. But you could gain his confidence, draw him out.
His fiancée is arranging a cocktail party at the art gallery. I could try him there.
Sure.
Several days later, a selected group of guests were sipping drinks and admiring modern paintings. I had been thoroughly briefed on what symptoms to look for and how to manipulate Kirk into revealing his illness.
I want you to say hello to someone.
All right.
Ralph, you remember Mr. Corwin.
Oh, yes, how are you?
Fine.
And this is Miss Keith, Joe, young artist that just moved in with me. Will you excuse me, please?
Certainly.
It's nice to know you, Joe. Say, I want to apologize for what happened the other day.
Oh, that's all right, I understand. Artists are temperamental. Matter of fact, I'm still deeply interested in your work.
Oh, are you? That's pretty decent of you. So what kind of thing are you working on now, Joe?
A neo-expressionism.
Joe and I are old friends in the same town. She just had a showing in my gallery.
She did. That's wonderful. How was she received?
Oh, very well. Of course, some of her best paintings weren't shown.
Why not?
They were slashed in the gallery at night.
We believe the critics incensed certain people against her.
Well, I'm not sure.
Well, it can happen, believe me. Hey, I think we need a drink.
Yeah, a little. Joe doesn't understand to what lengths some people will go to destroy things they don't like.
Well, you're still a kid, Joe. You're going to have to learn like I did. You see, when you've got talent, they never leave you alone.
That's right. You sound like you've had trouble.
Well, say I have. Let me tell you something. Do you know that there are people in this town who are out to destroy me? Very clever people, too.
Well, I can understand that.
I mean, I've overheard them talking in restaurants, on the subway, and they're clever, all right. You know what they've done? They've hidden microphones and tape recorders in my studio so they know when I go out, what I'm doing, when they can get me.
Is that so? Have you found the microphones?
Not yet. They're expertly hidden. But one of these days, I will find them, and when I do, I'll find the guys that put them there, and then Well, I guess, shouldn't go on like that in public, huh? Would you, excuse me, I'd better find Ruth.
What do you think?
He's sick, all right.
I'm glad you enjoyed the cocktail party. Thanks for dinner.
Sorry. Well, you know, this afternoon, sometimes I got the feeling at that cocktail party that I was being watched.
Don't be silly, Ralph. Good night, honey.
I don't say goodnight in the hall.
But there's the other girl, Joanna.
You sure it's another girl?
Oh, now, Ralph.
Now, Ralph, me. Maybe it's some of those same people that were watching me this afternoon.
You come in, see for yourself.
Hello.
Mr. Corwin.
Ralph, Ruth, you're just in time for some coffee. Did you have a good time? Dennis and I have been here all evening.
Sit down.
No thanks. I got a bad headache. I'm gonna have to go.
Mr. Chase.
You know, I like that guy. He's temperamental, but he's a good artist.
I know.
Sorry, he's gone now.
Oh, Mr. Chase, well, I've just been through.
Have some coffee, Ruth. Make the world a little easier to take.
Thank you. Well, what do you think?
He needs treatment in a mental hospital. Would he agree to commit himself?
No, never.
Then there's only one alternative.
What's that?
He could be committed by a close relative.
But he's all alone.
Well, couldn't he just be committed?
Not unless he commits an act of violence in public.
All we need is a relative.
Well, Ralph and I are engaged to be married. I know that Ralph is sick. But if it'll help, I'll marry him. And then after the ceremony, I'll sign the committal papers.
That will take care of Ralph. What about you?
Well, I'm not taking this lightly. I feel so sorry for him. But I know he's dangerous.
We knew that Ralph Kirk was afraid of losing Ruth. I intended to use that fear to make him move forward his wedding date.
It's really very good of you to be so concerned about me.
Well, that's part of my business.
Now, look, what about Ruth? I mean, give it to me straight, huh?
She wants to get married, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, well, I do too. I think I do. I'm not sure.
What aren't you sure of?
Well, you remember I told you about these people who were plotting against my work? Well, you see, it used to be that I could trust Ruth completely until I told her about... Well, I mean, lately, I think she's working against me, too. You see, with these same people, and if I marry her, well, I'm trapped, you know what I mean?
She's not working against you. As a matter of fact, the two of you together is the last thing your enemies would want. Would give you an ally. Don't you see?
Yeah. Yeah, I never thought of it that way. Yeah, maybe you're right. Look, maybe I'll go up and see her later tonight, huh?
Good. The district attorney went along with our plan. We met at 21 Beacon Street to discuss our next step. We intended to use Brian to make Kirk jealous, and thus force him to move forward his wedding day. We were dealing with a man who could explode at any moment, and we had to take every precaution, including the installation of a listening device in Ruth's apartment.
We're in luck. There's a vacant apartment down the hall. We can string a wire to that.
Good.
String a wire?
What for?
Brian will be able to keep an eye on Ralph except when he's in this apartment. And that's the time he's liable to be most dangerous. We'll hide a microphone here and monitor it from nearby.
Yeah, we can use this planter right here.
Let's have a look at that apartment.
All right.
Excuse me. Kirk's coming tonight, so you'll have to work fast. Oh, this will serve our purpose.
Okay, I'll rent it.
Oh, Ralph.
Where's Ruth?
Well, she's not here right now.
Not here. Well, who'd she go out with?
Well, Ralph, why don't you join Dennis and me? We're just having a nice, quiet evening watching television.
Where did she go?
Well, you can wait for her if you want.
Do you think he'll believe we went out together?
It could happen.
Well, she gave me the air, huh?
Well, that's not it, Ralph. She's afraid you don't care.
Afraid I don't care. I'm engaged to her, aren't I? Doesn't that mean anything? You know, if I ever lost her, I don't know what I'd do.
For some time, we listened to Kirk as his conversation became a confused mass of fears and suspicion.
But it all adds up. Every time I go out with her, that's when they go to the studio, bug it and take pictures, and it all adds up.
Well, there's a way you could arrange to be with her all the time.
Yes, I know. That's all you've been talking about all evening.
I'll get it.
I think I better be going.
That won't do any good, Ralph. Take it easy.
Ralph, you don't understand.
Don't understand what about him?
Well, he's just a young artist.
Oh, don't lie to me.
I'm not lying.
I don't want you to see anyone but me. You understand that?
I've already agreed to that when we became engaged. Now, all you have to do is set the date.
All right. All right, then let's get married as soon as possible.
All right.
The next morning, we helped Ruth and Ralph get their marriage license. They had decided on a civil ceremony at Ruth's apartment. I was to be best man, and so on the wedding morning, I arrived to get Ralph. He was gone, but I couldn't have missed him by much. A cup of breakfast coffee was still warm.
Why, Ralph, what brings you here so early?
I just couldn't wait to see Ruth.
Well, she's still dressing. You can't see her before the ceremony. That's bad luck.
Yeah, I know. Superstitions usually bug me, but I'll go along with this one.
How about a cup of coffee?
No, I don't want anything. I just wanted to get out of that studio, you know. I got the feeling there that people were listening to me. In fact, I think after we're married that we're going to move.
Yes, that's a good idea. Let's go in the kitchen and have a bite. Oh, would you like a drink?
No, I don't want anything. I don't want anything. Maybe we'll even move to the country. What's this? It's Mike. What happened?
It was Ralph.
Are you all right?
Yeah, he hit me and then he slugged Brian. He found the mic and I screamed and he pulled out a gun and Brian came in.
Where's Ruth?
He took her with him.
And he had a gun? How long ago did this happen?
Just this minute.
Well, I didn't see him leave the building. Come here. He probably followed that microphone wire to the apartment.
If we try to break in, he's liable to kill Ruth.
Liable. He will. Finding that microphone's the worst possible thing that could have happened. It vindicates all his fears.
What do we do?
We'll have to try to talk him out. I'm sorry I missed seeing Ralph. He might have the wrong idea about this microphone.
What do you mean?
Well, he might think that Ruth had something to do with it.
Well, how could he think that?
Well, you know, with her living here and all. But you didn't know about it either, did you?
No.
I'm sure that he won't hurt Ruth.
No, of course not.
Wouldn't I?
He must realize that she's his friend who would help him against these people.
And she loves him.
If I could find where the wire from that mic leads to, I could tell Ralph. He'd appreciate it.
That Corwin. I don't know if I trust him either.
Well, how would you trace it?
Wait. You said there was an empty apartment down the hall. I'll see if it leads there.
Get away from there.
Ralph, is that you?
What do you want?
Let me in. I have something to tell you.
I can hear you. Go ahead.
I was in your neighborhood this morning. I went to the restaurant. I heard people plotting against you. I know who they are.
Yeah? You lying to me?
Of course not.
All right, who are they?
Brian's one of them. I can describe the others.
What do you mean describe? Now, who are they?
Why don't you let Ruth go? She's on your
You
side.
stay right where you are. Now, who are the others?
First, let me tell you what they said. They want you to blame Ruth for that microphone.
Why?
They want you to hurt Ruth so the police can get you. That would destroy both you and your career, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
But you'll fool them, won't you? You won't hurt Ruth, will you?
I don't know.
It isn't much of a wedding day, is it, Mr. Chase?
You don't have to marry him.
I couldn't.
These acts of violence in public are enough to commit him. It's up to the law now.
I feel so sorry for him. But at least now everyone's safe.
Hope you enjoyed tonight's show. Next week, our locale is an aircraft factory. Our problem, murder. Our victim, a kindly gentleman, a one-time giant in the field of aviation. Our number one suspect, a confidence man who exploits the field of flying saucers. He almost succeeds in hiding his own guilt by planting clues that appear to come from outer space. Good night. hope you'll join us next week at 21 Beacon Street.